Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce our work, Tunnel Vision, to you. This is done with Hiroo Yamamura, Holger Baldauf, Dingding Zheng, Kanyu Chen, Junichi Yamaoka, and Kunze at Keio University. Have you ever felt motion sickness? It's said 1 in 3 people are highly receptive to motion sickness. Today we prepared some potential motion sickness triggers for you. But of course, we don't want to be mean to let you feel sick. So you can either squeeze your eye like this to narrow your field of view, or you can use your hands to make binoculars to narrow your field of view as small as you can. Or you can do both to minimize the potential motion sickness symptoms. Like some of you may realize that narrowed field of view contributes to eased motion sickness. Based on such findings that related studies already achieved, we built these peripheral vision blocking glasses to adjust your field of view dynamically. This is how our prototype functions. As you see, the interactive logic is, if the user moves their eyes, we assume that the user feels well and want to experience more visual stimuli, so the switchable film will become clear to support so. On the other hand, if the user feels sick, they can gaze at any place without moving their eye for 3.5 seconds. Then the film will become opaque, removing the fast-moving scenery from their peripheral vision area. We used 3 conditions to conduct our motion sickness score comparison. The first is using lensless frame. The second is using dynamic glasses in its static mode. The last is using dynamic glasses in its opaque, clear, switchable mode. To control the visual stimuli, we used this Oculus Quest 2 to build our virtual environment. We used the Latin square to decide in which order the glasses are chosen. The way we set the lensless frame or the dynamic glasses is like this figure indicates. Luckily, since Quest 2 headset have an optional glasses spacer attached. As a result, none of our participants reported feeling discomfort while wearing our glasses and the headset at the same time. Regarding visual stimuli, we used a VR game called Epic Roller Coasters, which we pre-installed in our Quest 2 headset. And in total, 19 participants joined our experiments. Our experiments indicate that in the most cases, wearing our prototype with its dynamic clear opaque mode, on or off, resulted in less severe motion sickness symptoms compared to wearing lensless glasses. In particular, in the cases of difficulty concentrating, fullness of head, and nausea, we see statistically significant difference. Besides, in the comparison of immersion, our results suggest that there is no statistically significant difference between wearing lensless frame and wearing dynamic glasses, which means, in conclusion, our peripheral vision blocking glasses helped its user reduce motion sickness symptoms without impacting immersion. Since these glasses can block current work on related visual objects in your peripheral vision area, for instance, to deal with massive working environment, your colleagues come and go around you, so it can be expected to improve one's concentration, as well as to help people to deal with real-life motion sickness, i.e., daily commute conditions. I see, that's it. Thank you very much.